All right, what's up, Tynex community? I hope you guys are having a really great day. This is today's YouTube video. On real quick, I know this is going to be a very late upload. I got busy with the baby, with the family, so I had to take care of that first. So this is going to be a very rushed technical analysis, but I'm going to try to keep it simple and quick so that way you guys, get your video and understand what's going on so far as of today, which is July 16th, Wednesday. It's now 10 o'clock at night. So yeah, I'm tired. I'm ready to knock out. Trust me, this is not easy to do videos consistently every single day with a newborn and still having to take care of everything around here and the private group chats, the stock private group chats, everything. It's a lot, all right? But I'm working, I'm hustling, I'm not giving up. I love doing this and it keeps me at the tip of my toes, man. I love it. So today, Tynex is at 6 zeros in a 2736. We did have a very small pullback, nothing too major. We hit 2892, which my resistance is at 3-1. So somebody on Twitter asked me, no, or was it Twitter or Telegram? I can't remember. Somebody, I think it was Brave Bird. It was on Telegram. Brave Bird messaged me and he was like, how high do you think Tynex is gonna go based off of resistance? Something. I can't remember exactly the wording behind it, but I told him, I was like, 2.7 is a small resistance, and then 3.1, which is very awesome because we literally hit, give or take, 2.8. So I was off by microns. 2.8 it hit, and then it had a little tiny pullback. Nothing scary, nothing too major. It's a very healthy pullback. So we can climb on higher, and the resistance is at 3.1, the major one. Hopefully we can manage to break through that right now. I had some really good conversations with some of you guys, as well as Mo. That one was freaking hilarious. Mo, I love you, man. I freaking love it. We're gonna have to stream very soon. We gotta catch up with some stuff as well. There's some stuff that I really want to call out, but in due time, but majority of this looks really good for Tynex. But the two factors for this: Taurus is doing great. Thanks to Taurus, Tynex managed to push upward and calls that what you see right now. Another big factor, I kind of want to say a more major factor of why Tynex is seeing what it's doing right now is because, of course, Ethereum. Finally, Ethereum has woken up and it's doing its thing. It's at $3,400. So of course the pair is going to go up. Of course, whenever you buy Tynex, it's going to look good. It's going to cause more of these green candles to occur. So now that's finally, right? That's what we were waiting for. Tynex to go up and then Ethereum to go up. So it was a really good timing and combination for overall the Tynex ecosystem. All these protocols are looking good. And there's some that are still like, wait, I think somebody told me that ORX actually started moving. But anyways, I'm almost still continue with Tynex. Yeah, I think we're gonna be seeing 3-1. I got in and I alerted the private group chats. And we're gonna trade this, and I'm gonna be smart with my investment. I don't plan on losing. I don't plan on getting wrecked. You can get wrecked if you want to. This is a smart investors. You can do whatever the heck you want to, okay? I'm telling you what I'm doing. I don't care what you say or what you think. These are my funds. This is my crypto. I have private keys for my stuff, okay? So I'm doing my own thing. I don't care what you do. I'm telling you how I'm going to play it. I alerted the private group chats about getting a position to trade, not to be like, oh, this is where we're going to make 100x, blah, 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 blah. Oh my goodness. No, it's a trade. It's a scalp. So we got in at 138 and we've been riding this ever since then. So I did send out another alert to the private members, which I told them, I was like, if you got in Tynex around 13 or 14-ish with my alert, do not sell anymore. We are about to rip. So that's exactly what occurred. And then boom, this big old green patterns, one after another one, looks solid. I will be taking some profit at around 3, give or take, somewhere around this area. I was really tempted to take some around 2.8, but then we saw a little pullback, but I still think we got a little more onto the way. At around 3 to 3.1, I will be selling some, taking profits, making sure I'm good. And if it breaks out from here and it goes up, I don't care about missing out on gains. I could care less. I am securing my investment. I'm making sure I have free funds and free Tynex to just let it ride. Okay? Because what if we are right here, right? And then I take profit right here and we see the same pattern play out. Maybe not, but I'm just saying an example. What if I take profit right here and then we just go down, right? Or what if I don't, I'm sorry, what if I don't take profit right here expecting us to go pop over here? We never see it. I don't take profit and this just starts going down like right here. So I'm not going to play that. I'm going to be good. I'm already up a good amount already on my position. I said I was going to scalp it. I said I was going to make money off of this. I'm already in the green from that position that I entered right here. So I will be taking profit. I will be selling Tynex at around my resistance level of around 3. If it goes there, it should. I do see it going there. And it's funny because a lot of people on Twitter are like, the only thing they are saying and the only thing they got against me is the V1. That's literally it. They don't got nothing to say about my technical analysis and stuff like that. Oh, it's only, oh, what about V1? You said this would not go up because of V1. Bro, I don't give a fuck. That don't, is that supposed to make me mad or butthurt? I could care less about people, you know, commenting saying, you were the one saying V1 is the only way that this is going to turn bullish. But yet I was saying that we are needing a cross on the 1334 in order for this to pump up. I don't know, man. I don't care. I could care less about that. It does not affect me one single bit. I was talking to Mo, man. We had some good laughs, some good conversations about selected people. And it was so funny because him and I are seeing certain things where it's like so obvious. And yeah, long story short, excuse me. Long story short, man, Mo, yeah, you know, I love you, man, my brother. So I'm gonna play it smart. I'm going to sell around 3.1, take some profit. If it rips up, trust me, I have more than enough Tynex. If this goes up, that's fine. I'm securing my funds that I put in so that way free money can be on the table. That way if it comes right back down like right here, it won't affect me at all, okay? Only smart people are in here. There's still some big whales all around, man, that could easily just start selling their tokens, man, that are waiting to get out at a certain timing. You know, there's probably some protocol devs out there that are probably going to continue to sell during this pump. You know, 8% isn't that much, but whenever you have 20 protocols taking that 8% cut, it adds up. It's 8% plus 8% here plus 8% there. You know, stuff like that you got to put into consideration, man. And I'm, you know, I have my own thoughts about that. So we will see what happens. Again, I don't care if you trash talk or talk bad about me or try to say something about my V1 thought process, which think about it. Imagine how high we would be right now if V1 would be activated if it was on. So think whatever you want to. It's kind of crazy how, you know, a lot of people are wanting to hear, let's not turn on V1. Let's not turn it on. But the very selected few that want it to be on don't speak up because they're so scared about people talking back and firing back at them, which I could care less about that. I will speak my mind and I will open my mouth and say what I think. And, you know, that's just what it comes whenever it comes to making content and tweets and having a followers and subscribers and all that, that it doesn't matter what you say or do, you're still going to get just constant feedback of just negative comments, people always thinking the opposite about you, so on and so forth. But since the beginning of all this, I told you I was going to be straight up and tell you what I thought. And if I thought that Tynex was going to dump, I was going to tell you straight up. And I told you this throughout here. I kept saying bearish, bearish, bearish. We're not going to go up until we see a cross. We saw it here. I sent out the alert to the private members. We're in. All of us are up right now in profit and green. So we're enjoying this, man. So it only takes one or two decent sized whales to cause us to do another pattern like this. And then people that were buying this FOMO right here are going to get scared because the selected few whales are going to be selling, and then they are going to sell at break even or give or take a loss. But that's just one scenario, okay? That could potentially happen. But right now it is bullish on the daily. The weekly is still bearish, but it's starting to do a bullish push up. It's looking really good. I do think that 3-1 is very critical. 3-2, honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if it's actually 3-3 just because of the number, right? But anyways, 3-1, we need to push that. We do. But I'm still going to be selling some Tynex at 3-1. I want to secure and be safe about my position. That way, if we see this pop off after 3-1 and we go all the way to like 1-6, we knock out a 0, I'm still going to be happy. I don't care if you start laughing, oh my God, he sold at 3-1. I could care less. I have more than enough Titanx. I have a lot of ETH, a lot of Bitcoin. I have a lot of Solana. I've been in Solana since $13, under $13. Bro, I don't care about missing out on a couple of $1,000. I want to make sure I have my initial investment back. I traded it. I did it good. I stayed true. I did a good trading, a good swing, and I'm good. So I just thought I'd let you know. Click the like button, subscribe, comment down below anything. I'll see you tomorrow in the next video. Take it easy. I'm out. Peace.